Prison? What prison? Where did you get that from? Back. Do you play it with controller? It is a very cool menu. You don't see it, but there's a cat in the bottom right. I love it that it's hand drawn. It's beautiful. I said Hellmaiden was my nickname prison. I never said that. What? That makes no sense. Aww. How? Oh, my head. Goodness, did I fall from all the way up there? That's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000 actually. How am I not dead? Oh, I have landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? It's quite strange. Oh, good God, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I have arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know, you're dreaming again, Alice. Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I have never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Pinch yourself. Ouch. Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again harder. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? Then how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. I do remember how to walk at least, though, on such wobbly knees. Tori was in prison maybe for stealing so many hearts. Eating them, but yeah. Definitely a issue of heart. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. Oh, I love that it's clicking. I also need to cough. It's not even like I'm coughing because my throat hurts. My throat is fine. It's just dry coughing. COVID has changed me completely. Like the way I'm sick nowadays is so different. COVID changed my body's chemistry and how I get sick. Queen of Hearts is another possible nickname of yours. That's how they called me in the Dominatrix building. What's under there? Scissors. Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Nine o'clock. I think that's right. That clock must be broken. Also, who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? Ooh, I haven't played a Click adventure in a while. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Though I will shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. Those nasty thorns. Perhaps I should check on my newly acquired shiny pair of scissors. That I in here, right? Ooh, look at this! Use them. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. Snip, snip. There we are. Nicely done. Anything I can click? No. Oh, cigarettes. Big grin cigarettes. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother or child, a big grin. Hey Tio, How are you? You take it a little bit, of course. You love tea. There's still a few left in here. Well, I definitely will not be smoking. There's probably a thorn on it. Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Mrs. Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. It's a book, no a journal. Oh, were you a writer? No, they smoked and died. They still have a cigarette in their mouth. Randomize my star worth on a token. I will get some, bro. Yeah, please roll the dice. I actually know that this was a 2-star. A bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they will at least know who I was. Oh, that's so adorable. Did you notice that Alice looks like Dr. Livesey? I don't know who Dr. Livesey is. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Check out journal. What could I use this journal for? How on earth did I end up here? Explore. Alice. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole and you have found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello, my name is Alice. I'm 19 years old and that's just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I have fallen quite a long way down and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully, no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I have gotten out of here, wherever he is. Ah, what a beautiful picture. Okay, that's creative. Oh. What was that? Were you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is very shiny, though. Steal it. Sticky fingers, Alice. But nobody's here, so it must be fine. Dr. Livesey is a big guy from Old Treasure Island Russian movie. There's a meme of him walking with funk music. I haven't seen that. Goodness, it's Oh! Is it a mice? Oh, it's a little spooter. Well, that's the most horrifying thing I have ever seen. Oh dear, I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton, whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you have been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of Don't Starve. Watch it, it's on Discord. Okay. Let me see it. Wait, where is it on Discord? In memes? Or do you mean you will put it on there later? Oh my god, I feel like I have seen that cartoon as a child. I'm recognizing this style. He's kind of hot, not gonna lie. He's kind of sexy. Oh my god, he kind of... I don't know, it's giving. What a handsome man that is. Okay, that's enough. I cannot be simping for old people. Yeah. Ooh. He's seen better days. She's very beautiful, very nude. It's giving Aphrodite. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. I love how Alice is walking. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the business end of the axe. It won't budge. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I have always found old women delightful. Same. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Statue of Death. Oh, is this going to be the croon, the mother, and the maiden? I wonder if I have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother. But I mean, in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Drat, I will have to get closer. This is the kind of basket I'd used to go picnicking with. Water is supposed to flow through here, I think, but it's all dried up. I need to cough again. Hey grass, how are you? In some sort of bucket elevator system? It's not moving though, obviously. It's a level, but it's covered in thorny vines. Yeah, but I do have my scissors still, right? Snip, snip. There you go. First as for kicking grass, yep. Though I remember that was also a 2-star. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. I have to put something in, I feel like. No, I have to activate the water. Memento Mori. Till death does part. The ring is surprisingly shiny for being nicked off a corpse. Pretty and sharp and sweet smelling. Smoking kills. Okay. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. You got this. You can carry it. Huh, actually a lot lighter than I thought. So it's probably gonna break. Oh no, I need to cough again. It was a 2-star. Now the dice is the power. True. It's not too terribly wide. Oh no, I might get a coughing fit. Maybe I can find something to use as a bridge. Oopsie. Look at that, a bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now just try not to fall off it. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. Okay. What do we do inside there? Like there's nothing to do, right? But we do have a bucket, an apple now, so maybe I can put the apple in there. Excuse me. In here? You want... Oh, you want dinner? Oh, I didn't know you had dinner. My sister told me there is a kebab store that will be doing vegetarian dinner and stuff soon, and I'm so excited for it. But you know what? I bet the old woman will like the apple. This one. Because it's giving Snow White. Would you like this apple, ma'am? I knew it. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. So she probably wants the flower. Or is it you? Let's give the flower to her. There, a pretty flower for a pretty statue. That was correct. Only one symbol left and then, well... Actually, I don't know exactly what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. Well, I have a ring, and I have a basket for picnics. I don't know if she wants it. I don't think this is for her, though. But the ring could be for him. Obviously, the shiny ring won't be very helpful here. Why not? She needs something in her hand, too. But it's definitely not going to be the ring. Don't be daft, Alice. The shiny ring won't work here. Like, it is, Hecate. It is. The crone, the mother, and the maiden. That's the symbol. Well, it's probably by accident. I don't think they actually they actually wanted to do that. I was sure this was for her. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Nice. Look at Alice. Look at her go. No left, okay. That was quite the fall. I must be 100 kilometers down. Why on earth would anyone make a hole so deep and so person-sized? that the lively stride. Doesn't seem to be anything clickable anymore. Wait, hand? If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. You just undressed him. Rude. It sparkles either way. Do you want it? Why would I use a shiny necklace here? Why not? Maybe it's for her, because look at that neck. Pretty neck. Damn it. It was wrong. Oh, you know what? I bet I can use the wicker basket. That didn't work. Let's put it away. But I also don't seem to be able to actually turn the water back on. Like, there's the tree. That is creepy. Oh my god. Imagine someone just standing there. She will totally survive this. Absolutely. Maybe we will need this later. A vine. Great. But what could I use it for? Also, it's 1 minute left before the demos end. I didn't get to play the other one, sadly. Well, this is clearly the crown. This one is the maiden. Now we need the middle, which is going to be the mother. And the mother is this one. So it has to be something with her. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with her. The demo's by time. No, but the Steam Next Fest is by time. It ends at 10 today. At least 10 my time, I thought. Yeah, it's over. No, it still says, okay, you can still install demos from the most played games and still play them. But not from every game that had been up there. Oh, Servant of the Lake. I have the demo installed too because I wanted to test it. Interesting. There's like a lot of, I don't know, in my opinion, trash games that were very popular. Yeah, but the Steam Fest is over. Still, many have still active demos. This means I might be able to still play the other ones. You will see and test. I'm just stupid to find out what to do here. What a shiny red apples. Hopefully the unpoisoned one. Can I snip it? That would be rude, right? To snip it. I have no idea. I guess it needs water to run. Yeah, it does. But like, how do I get water in here? Maybe they just made the demos for the fest and they keep them there after that event. I hope they do. Because I remember last time during the Steam Next Fest, I was no longer able to play some games. And I was very sad about it. You never got a demo erased? Yeah, they don't get erased. They stay in your inventory. You just can't play them. It just tells you like, hey, you can no longer play this. I wonder if I can go there. I saw that. The eyes were open. I saw that. I will leave you be, Mrs. Skeleton. Actually, I have never clicked on these. What on earth made these tracks? I'm not sure and I want to know what that answer, oh dear. I feel so stupid. Does it mean I have everything I need? Very pretty. Mrs. Skeleton is almost like Death by Snoo Snoo Skeleton. Same as the tiles. Yeah. I knew it's this one. But I have nothing to give her. A cigarette? Yeah, let's not be giving the pregnant one. Oh, inspect. I don't see anything special here though. Secret to pregnant woman, yeah? The what? It literally said it brings a big smile on the face. Maybe I have to combine. Doesn't work. Okay, what about... Oh, no, wait. What if I combine this with this? No, also not. I wasn't sure. What do I combine it with? If I do have to combine it though. Because who knows? I might be too stupid for this game. What is supposed to flow through here? I think... But it's all dried up. I can't believe I'm already stuck. The game just started and I'm like already stuck. I see that there's like this little lizard up there. It's not moving though. It needs water to run. But I also don't see what I'm supposed to do. Wait. There's a stream of light coming from above. It looks like a way out. Now, if I could just figure out how to get up there. I mean, you could climb this. It looks like your legs are long enough. This is so creepy. I'm not sure. Wait a second. What is this? Nothing. Oh, wait a second. There was a path? I tried walking there, but nothing had happened. Poor Dolly. Down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Well, that's unpleasant. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. A crow. Aw, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. And you know what? I bet I can use this to offer it. No? Don't be like that. Just offer it to the bird. Hello again. Would you consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of that pitcher? The raven considers it, but isn't convinced you will have to sweeten the deal. Yes, I know. It is a bit drab, I suppose. I could dress it up for you, if that would be better. The raven is unreadable. I will take that as a yes. I do. Look at that. Let's make it the beautiful wicker basket for them. Is it alright? I put some nice shiny things on it. The raven looks it over with interest, but isn't moving. Guess it's still pretty enough for you. Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. I probably don't have anything anymore. I have to find something. I wonder if this old thing still works. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, mirror Alice. You will get through this. Yeah, I bet that's what I put in the basket too. Anything in here? It's a mouse. Apropos mouse, my sister wants to decorate our flat with a bunch of like mice pictures. Like little mice holding not grapefruit, holding like grapes, holding strawberries, like little mice pictures. So we bought a bunch of little frames, like super small frames. So we will have on one wall just a line of little mice. It's adorable. Was it a rat wearing clothes? I'm mad. I don't know, but it lost a coin, and I'm like very interested in the coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. I will put it in the basket too. Exactly. Snake and emboss on the handle. I need the cough again. Combine it. Hell yeah, that worked too. Maybe it likes it now. That should be enough. I put all of my nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in a nest like this. The raven looks very happy in her new home. She has a gift for you too. Oh, for me? A feather. Wow, thank you very much, Mrs. Raven. Finally, it's the pitcher. I wonder where I can use it. Probably for water, isn't it? You tried Banquet for Fools demo. How is it? How did you like it? Can I use the pitcher? The stone is cool to the participants, faint like the ocean. Oh, damn it, I'm an idiot. You had problems and it froze. Oh no, so it didn't actually play it? So now I understand. I thought she was like just holding just holding her belly, but she's actually holding a baby while being pregnant again. It was in the trash. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Maybe need some polish, probably. How far along is the demo? Is it like, is the game at the beginning or is it like further along? That's a lot of rats. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. She's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. It's the pitcher. It froze and it didn't want to continue yesterday, I see. How? Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where's the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant, so long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. I agree. Whenever I feel sad or I start overthinking, I stop myself and I say, just don't think. What's the point? Stop it. Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are. I never thought about it, actually. The art style is very beautiful. I agree, I really like it. Aww. Let's see, is there anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. But the water is working now. I'm either going mad or there is supposed to be a statue here. Yeah, Justitia. Where did she go? Oh, I saw that. Are you okay? Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Yeah. Oh, dear. This isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is it a house? It's definitely not looking like the Wonderland I had envisioned. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. Is anyone home, I wonder? It's locked, of course it is. Hello, is somebody there? I guess nobody's home. I'll try to find another way in. Sorry, do you know the game Moonring? Maybe you could play it as a curiosity, at least in private. It's like an RPG, Moonring. Let me look at it. I could do it in private. I was thinking maybe to do this with some games that I just play them in private and upload the videos as is. I see. Well, that's an interesting looking game. It's a roguelike too. That's interesting. You know what? That looks super interesting. I will add it to my library. I might actually want to stream it. It looks interesting. I don't like this painting much. What's this? A bit ominous, 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, they have harvested. He cleaved the souls from their flesh and blood and teeth and brought them to the after. He would leave them there, because the souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All Death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What a sad poem. Be that word our sign of parting, bird of fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back in the tempest and the night's plutonial shore. Leave no black plum as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never fitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight or him streaming throws his shadows on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. I didn't understand a single word. It's one of those games that you never finish, but you always come back. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how it looks like to me too. I usually do get addicted to games like that. Oh my god. I hate it quite a lot. God help me. What did you hate? You just found a key, or did it just vanish? There's nothing more to do. But I did find the key. What? It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? I did not like that. That makes no sense. How did that even happen? Well, in any case, I can have the key now. I don't like that. Spooky. This Alice game is full of trash and all over the floor. Reminds me of that search games. It's full of trash and all over the floor? What do you mean? Ah, butterfingers. Let's try this again. Hello, you look a little bit lost. Jesus Christ! A talking cat! Jesus Christ, a talking girl! That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? God, goodness, where on earth did you... My God, you're a talking cat! I mean that the rooms are full of small things and details. That's true, it is. Like you think, yeah, like one of these games where you have, you search for the item, right, in a room full of items. I believe that's been well established, yes. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh no, I need to cough again, I'm sorry. Oh gosh! No, you've done it, Alice. You've hit your head, and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry, no, I mean, she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess. So... You seem shocked. Certainly, you have seen a cat before. Not a talking one. Oh, yes, of course, but not well. I can't say I have heard one speak. Really, I have found most cats quite verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. I agree. My cat, Lola, she's so fucking vocal. She keeps yapping so much. Like, she talks. Like, you sneeze, and she starts chittering. It's adorable, though. I love her for that. Well, they meow at me, but I obviously don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in German. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice. Getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Well, wait, sorry, how do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice? My throat is getting worse. What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't look just like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? Both. I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, but it's just all just a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help you? How do I get out of here? Do you know how I can get out of here? That depends on what you mean by out of here. I want to get out of this, wherever we are. Out of this hole, or whatever it is. Back to where? To just not here mostly. Back to where I was before. The outside. Do you know the way out? I should imagine the way out is the opposite of however you fell in. Though it's usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember how I fell in. How much how much or anything, really. I mean, I remember a few things. Like books and basic, oh my god, arithmetic. And how to speak English, of course. Your poor cat used to talk a lot. When we came back from a trip, she used to be like aphonic. And took some time to get her voice back. Oh, and I don't want to have another cat, because you know you would suffer a lot if you're not at the house. Yeah, that's why cats are supposed to be held in two, not alone. And I don't know. I nowadays agree with it. I was before like, no, I feel like one cat is enough, but many cats get depressed when they're alone. And humans can't play with cats the way cats need. And cats are. I don't know where this comes from, but cats are not lonely animals. Like, they're not like dogs where you can just have one. Cats are like guinea pigs or birds. They need another cat. Or they can get depressed and they can get very sad and they can get like anxiety and abandonment issues. And that's like so sad. One of them died early. I'm so sorry to hear that. We had Rocky for a very long time as a lone cat, but we felt bad about it. Because we became older, and we started noticing. Not noticing, we started learning how to treat cats properly, right? Doing a lot of research, and it was like, oh, we need to get him a friend. And then we got Percy. And then after 3 years, we got Lola. Because Rocky was already too old to play with Percy the way Percy needed it. And so we got Lola. And Lola and Percy, they are playing. They have like sibling rivalry. They like to play and play fight. Suffering in the skin, she was a white cat. Oh yeah, white cats is dangerous. Percy is a white cat. Well, he's an orange white cat, and the vet told us specifically, don't let him out. He's a white cat. He can get sunburned. He can get skin cancer. Because of the fur color, they're more affected by it. And we have to put sunscreen on the ears because they can get very easily the ears sunburned. Even if they're like just at home laying at the window. So she told us get sunscreen and put it on his ears every time. Because the skin is so exposed there. Luckily Percy never goes to the window. He never lays in the sun like that, thankfully. And in summer, when the UV is the strongest, we usually close all windows with our blinds. But yeah, white cat is like, it's a little bit like not Sphinx cat. It is Sphinx cats, right? Because they don't have any fur, you have to wash them, you have to oil them. Or else their skin is gonna get dry because they don't have that protective fur around them. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I just remember waking up here. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean? How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? You're Alice! Well, I didn't forget that, obviously. Do you know the way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? I found it. Yes, I found it, and then I accidentally dropped it on the way over. And then I found it. So by your own very flimsy ethics, it's mine now, isn't it? No, I found it first. It's quite possible any number of people found the key before you did. That didn't deter you from taking it. Ugh. Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Maybe Mr. Cat could help. Mr. Cat does not want help. Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key. I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind the door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house and everything after is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though that's up to you too. Up to me, what do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter. Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. You can find a link on the title page. If I can't go into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game, or the socials. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you have missed anything. Okay. Well, I guess that was the demo. What a creative way to tell you to go fuck yourself. You can't see more. Leave for now. What a fun game.